Boyle here, and welcome to episode 21 of the Mesh Tongue. And today we're going to talk to you about what to do when something like this happens. So we just got about 7 or 8 inches of snow down here in the valley. The mountains are getting dumped on right now, anywhere between 12 to 18 to 20 inches. And some people down in the beaches in St. Pete, Florida, for example, beautiful sunny day. So you may not have to worry about this stuff. But when weather plays a factor in your training, something like this, what would happen? Today you're supposed to run 7, 8, 10 miles. Maybe you're trying to do it at race pace. You've got an early spring race that you're trying to run at. This is when you need to really be aware of your microcycles and your macrocycles, okay? In the microcycle, that would be like the day-to-day, all right? You're thinking, all right, this week I've got to get so many miles in this week. The macrocycle is when you're talking about the long term. What's going to happen for the entire season, or what are you going to build on when you're building from this year to next year? If you're trying to move up from, say, doing 10Ks to half marathon to marathon, whatever that may be in your macrocycle. Microcycle today, you'd be like, hey, you know what? I can either do this run on a treadmill, or I'm going to bag it today because tomorrow morning is supposed to be a little bit nicer. Okay, that's the beautiful thing about it. If you've planned things out, one day isn't going to change all that much. That you say, oh my gosh, today's the end of it. Trust me, I used to be there. I used to think that way. I used to say, hey, you know what? Gosh. Oh, I didn't get my run in today. Oh my gosh! And if you felt like that, it's okay. It's okay to feel like that, and that's that's when you know that you're serious about your training. The downside of it is it can stress you out for the rest of the day. You wake up, you're not sleeping much tonight. Tomorrow, you're worried about getting your run in. Forget about it. Say, hey, you know what? Today was a lost day. Who cares? Okay, grand scheme of things, go back to the macro cycle. All right, 6 weeks from now, 12 weeks from now, where do I need to be? 3 months, is going to be around hit the corner here. What about the 6 months, 12 months? So leave it for that. Take care of today. All right, if it snows and you've got 12 inches, 8 inches, that sort of thing out there, leave those for maybe some junk miles if you can get out. If the snow stops, like it stopped now, and you can get out after it a little bit, by all means. But hey, this is when things get injured. All right, you try and get out after it and run on a wet, snow-packed road. I've been there. I've fallen way too many times to want to admit. I'm trying to keep you from doing the same stuff that I did. So hey, Brian Boyle with runpainless.com. Keep those emails, keep those questions coming, comment on the videos. I'll try and answer them as I can, and appreciate you watching. Share this with your friends, your family, your training partners, and hey, don't go hurting yourself to come back. But we'll see you again. Brian Boyle, take care.